Hello, fair friends and family. I'm Brian Schultz, General Manager of the Kansas State Fair, and it gives me great pleasure today to welcome you to the 2025 Kansas State Fair, September 5th through the 14th in beautiful Hutchinson, Kansas. Come out and get fairified. It is going to be a great 10 days. Just some updates for you. If you haven't already made your reservations for media credentials, please make sure that you get those done by August 22nd. And if you have, they will be available in two locations, one at the Will Call Center over on Plum Street in Lot C, or at Gate 1, and they will be available during the fair time. Something new this year is we are going to be locking down the fairgrounds starting on August 21st for the safety and security of those that are going to be on the ground setting up, and also for the security of all the vendors that have already set up their information. We will be running this through September 4th. We will have several gates open, but if you don't have credentials, we will not be allowing anybody on the grounds. If you haven't already bought your tickets for this coming fair, make sure you get out and buy them in advance to get the best prices. Make sure that you're out before September 4th to the Kansas State Fair, either our website or our ticket office, to pick up your kids packs, your senior packs, your couples packs. Advance ticket deadlines are September 4th or until our packages are sold out. Advanced wristbands are $30 through August 31st, and they will go up to $35 starting September 1st. Save 30% now on your advance tickets between now and September 4th at the ticket office, online, or at any Dillon store. New this year is the 5-ride pass. Each pass is good for 5 scans on any combination of the rides on the train, the Sky Ride, the Yield Mill, the Giant Slide, or the boats. Make sure you come out and get those. That's a great way to go out and check out the rides that we have here at the Kansas State Fair. Again, for 2025, we have created the Kansas State Fair app. If you haven't already, please go out and download that before you make your way to the Kansas State Fair. This is a great way to find your way throughout the grounds, find where your favorite food is, create your whole schedule for the day, and the neat part about it is you can also buy your tickets on that. Some great notable free entertainment that's going to happen throughout the fair this year includes Jenny Lou and the Buckaroos. At People's Bank and Trust Arena, Jalen Johnston, a Voice runner-up winner who is sponsored by Gallion Brothers Construction and the Bennett Hall Band. Gottschalk Park has got some great entertainment as well, including Showtime Circus and the Cowboy Circus. Lowens Corporation Stage will showcase Dave Lewis, a game show where you'll have an opportunity to get up there and play against your friends, and also Jaron Bell. Roving acts this year will include the Strolling Piano and Strolling DJ. So what are some things that you need to know before you make your way to the Kansas State Fair and making your way to the grandstand? Free gate admission if you buy before you get to the grounds, except for Demolition Derby and Tuesday night's Fair-Fied Pro Wrestling. 2 scans will be on each ticket, one for the gate and one for the grandstand. We have great opportunities for you to get up and close and personal up to the stage. We have the Kansas Star Track Party Pit area. This is the closest area to the stage. This will be standing and seating depending on the concert. We have the Kansas Star Casino's VIP deck, which is standing or reserved tables which include free food and beverages. The VIP standing area is available for all concerts, and the VIP tables still are available for some of our concerts. Check out the website for availability. As you're making your way to the Kansas State Fair, just remember that we do have our trolleys that will be going through lots A, B, and C in our parking lots to pick you up and bring you up to gates. At that point in time, you're also able to jump on our trams that make their way throughout the grounds so you can see all the great things that are going on at the Kansas State Fair. Once you're on the grounds, if you do need a stroller or a scooter, we have those at Gates 5 and Gate 9 for rentals. This year at the Kansas State Fair, we have some great day sponsors that are helping us bring people into the grounds and showcase all the great things that happen here. Friday at the Kansas State Fair is Young at Heart Day, sponsored by the Kansas Department for Aging and Disability Services. If you're 55 or older, admission is $2. Opening ceremonies will begin at 11 a.m. at People's Bank and Trust Arena. Following that is the Sunflower Seniors Got Talent at the Hanson Auditorium in the Encampment Building. And that night at the Next Tech Grandstand is Sam Barber with Avery Anna. Saturday is sponsored by the Hutchinson Regional Healthcare System. That will include Legislative Showman Day, the Celebrity Grape Stomp, and at the Next Tech Grandstand is Jeff Dunham. Sunday is sponsored by One Oak. That day we will have our Youth Pedal Pole Championships, mutton busting, and at the Next Tech Grandstand we will have Josh Turner with Jason Scott and the High Heat. Monday is Dillon's Dollar Day, sponsored by Dillon's. $1 gate admission or free with your Dillon's Plus card. 1 scan per Dillon's card. It will be also our Emergency Preparedness Day, marching bands throughout the grounds through Wednesday. We'll also do bingo at 2 p.m. at Dillon Hall. This is one of 4 days that we'll be doing bingo. And in our Next Tech Grandstand, we have Demolition Derby. Tuesday is sponsored by Evergy. It is also Tasty Tuesday, where we'll have $2 concessions at participating vendors. We'll be doing goat yoga at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., and 2 p.m. We'll also be doing this on Thursday. It will be 4 after 4, where you'll be able to get into the grounds for $4. And at the Next Tech Grandstand, it will be Tuesday night Fairfied Pro Wrestling at 7 p.m. Wednesday is Wildcat Wednesday, sponsored by Kansas State University. Shop till you drop with offers from participating vendors. Next Tech Grandstand will have Josiah Queen with Ben Fuller. Thursday is sponsored by Wald Family Foods. It is our Military and Veterans Breakfast, which is a new day, and you must RSVP for this event. It's also 4 after 4. We will be doing the Pub Rocker Pub Crawl, where you'll need to make sure that you register prior to the event. And in our Next Tech Grandstand, we'll have Hairball. Friday is Chiefs Red Friday, sponsored by the Kansas Lottery. $2 admission with your Play On membership app, celebrity goat milking, and in the Next Tech Grandstand is Ludacris with DJ Infamous. Saturday is Shocker Saturday, sponsored by Wichita State University, where you'll have the opportunity to explore Kansas festivals Saturday and Sunday in our Oz Gallery. It'll be the Roy Coffee Antique Farm Tractor Show, wood carving auction, and the Next Tech Grandstand will showcase the fray with plain white tees. Sunday is Sunflower Sunday and is sponsored by the University of Kansas. Come out and check out the Outdoor Auto Show, our Pronto Pup Eating Contest, Arm Wrestling Championships. The Next Tech Grandstand is Lori Morgan with Mason Ramsey. New for 2025, we've got some great facility updates that we've done on the grounds. One is People's Bank and Trust Canopy. This will cover all of the seating sections at People's Bank and Trust. As we know, our summer sun is out and it gets very warm there, so we're hoping that the new canopy will keep everybody under cover and be able to see the shows much better. Also this year, we're installing 3 pedestrian crosswalks at State Fair Road at gates 4, 5, and 7. This will give you the opportunity to have a crosswalk to get from the parking lots into the grounds in a more safer fashion. There will be 15-foot feather flags placed to showcase where the crosswalks are, as well as pedestrian crossing signs. For your safety, we have updated a lot more lighting on the grounds, including in the grandstand, in the midway areas, and throughout the grounds. Also at the Kansas State Fair, when you're walking around, please check out the updated exterior of our Bison Arena. This is phase 1 of a several phase project where we are going to create the Bison Arena into an interactive innovation center for agriculture. And new this year at the Kansas State Fair, working with the Kansas Fairground Foundation, we have created State Fair Taffy. You know what? I can't resist. Let's try this stuff. It is simply amazing. Many flavors for you to choose from. This will be available at the 1861 Club or at the merchandise booth. Make sure you get out, limited supplies on the grounds. State Fair Taffy, nothing better than that. So remember, if you are in need of Wi-Fi or to charge your phone or just to charge your body, make your way over to the Idea Tech booth across from Domestic Arts. They'll have free Wi-Fi available for you to use throughout the whole fair. So in closing, we want to welcome you out to the Kansas State Fair, September 5th through the 14th. It is the biggest 10 days in Kansas. So come out and enjoy all the great things that happen here at the Kansas State Fairgrounds.